Yo, what's going down with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, Otaka's Dinky Komodi's out there is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony for 2011, aka Manny Wolverine, and of course, you guys know the rest of the intros and outros towards this channel, and of course, as always, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and all that good stuff. I know this is a little bit of an older video, not an older video, but older news for a lot of Spyro fans out there, for any of the normies that are watching, not like it's regular average day people are just passing by. Not really crossing down the street, but the internet streets to be more precise, or just stumble upon my channel for the first time. I'm going to talk about a lot of like Spyro Reignited Trilogy. This is probably going to be the official. I know I said it last time, but last video I'm broken down to do for the Reignited series. Not because they're like Toys for Bob is releasing lots and lots of information almost like once every 2 weeks. It's because we're getting a lot closer to November 13th, and not to mention the fact it's getting way more fucking harder to find like articles. I couldn't find no articles on this at all. So in reality, this is pretty much going to be like a little bit of a different segment. Just me talking shit. Not really talking shit to be precise, but like on a more professional sort of like not in layman's terms to be precise, but like the more intellectual like way of saying it in my own personal opinion, in my own sort of like viewpoint. There's not that many articles and not that many stories going on for like Spyro Reignited like brand new like trilogy like what are the names? This is probably gonna be way more layman's terms. Because I'm a dumbass half the time when I do my videos. But to be honest with you, man, a lot of like even bigger companies like IGN, GameSpot, or like the real controversial ones like Kotaku and Polygon and shit like that. They're not really writing that many stories for them anymore, like these brand new stuff. It's mainly a lot of like other YouTubers like myself talking about it, or a lot more bigger ones out there, like my boy Crystal Fissure, obviously, and another like Canadian guy in like VV8, and who else is out there? And then another big dude named Jordan Fringe. I know he's a real big part of the Spyro community. I know he's a real big Pokemon fan as well, but I don't know. I'm not gonna say I don't like his personality or attitude, but I don't know. Just something about the guy, I don't want to say he comes off as like fake or genuine. He just, I don't know. He's kind of like the type of dude like 8.5 years ago when I was still working a lot of the grocery store, not industry, but like, I'm going to get to this like, not story in a minute, but like a little bit of the breakdown, my overall thoughts, views, and opinions. This is pretty much only going to be overall thoughts, views, and opinions, aka my breakdown for what I think about Dr.Shemp and this new one, Troodon. Troodon looks like a freaking badass. I'm not gonna lie. He looks damn freaking good. I know it's not on here now, but it was on there earlier. This guy right here looks really fucking awesome. So yeah, there's that. So let's see. Troodon. This guy right here. Oh no, yeah, that other dude, Jordan Fringe. No offense if any of you guys are Jordan Fringe fans. If you're subscribed to this channel, I'm not talking shit about the dude, but he reminds me of the type of dude that's like a coworker or a colleague I was working with at the time when I was like working at these really shitty fucking low minimum wage job at the time, like almost 9 years ago. Around the same time I was about to finish college and shit. It's like grocery store food chain. Ah man, I really don't want to say the word of it. I mean I could say it, but like the bigger company I remember was called Kroger, but that's all I'm gonna say. That's not like the Kroger store, because I know I think down there in Texas there's an actual store called Kroger store. I know I didn't work there because I've only went to Texas like once in my life, and it was really fucking cool, but it was only for vacation. I don't know. He's just like the type of dude that like, he asks you a lot of questions. Like, what do you think about this? What do you think about that, huh? What movie do you want to see next, man? Wasn't that a cool, awesome movie, brah? Like, what Wizards of the Coast Magic Gathering Yu-Gi-Oh cards are you gonna play again now, brah? You know, it's like who's that type of arrogant fucking dude. He just annoys the shit out of me. His voice doesn't sound annoying, but like that's what his attitude and his whole aura of Jordan Fringe. That's kind of what I'm get the vibe off of that dude. That's why I'm not subscribed to him. And that's cool. He's a Pokemon fan and all. I'm not gonna bash the guy's personality, because I don't know him in real life. But that's just the kind of dude, the kind of guy, and like the kind of like not exaggeration, but it's the kind of like personality and like sort of like vibe that I get from the dude. I don't hate him or anything, like I would other big giant YouTubers like fucking Keemstar or the real other older, shittier, controversial ones. If any of you guys remember back in the day, like fucking Onision, I don't know if he's even still around, or Mr. Repsion, or fucking who was another dude that was super controversial? Even though it was not even that long ago, less than 4 years ago, way less. Leafy is here, and iDubbbz and all those other guys are in the drama community. No, he's not that bad. I'm not comparing Jordan Fringe to that dude. Maybe in real life he's a cool dude, but let's get to this real quick. It's not really news. I even found this really, really old, like, Tumblr post. Not old Tumblr post, but, like, it's got a really old school, like, MySpace feel to it. You can even see all the little, like, glittering and tumbling and all that stuff. And they show a picture of Dr.Shemp here. I really, really like the concept art. It's really cool. But it's, like, official art. If any people, like, watch the video here, let's see if I can find a timestamp for it. His official timestamp art, I'm kind of feeling the same way like I did with Allure, man. I mean, I like the little funky Groot that they give him. That's cool. And it's weird because I know like a lot of the Spyro community, like VV8 and Crystal Fissure, along with the other dude, what's his name, Canadian guy, and all those other guys, Jordan Fringe, etc., that are in the Spyro community, especially when it comes to YouTube and another chick named MySpire. Someone were saying the exact same thing I'm kind of going to sort of say, but I'm going to put my own little spin to it. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. I'm not copying any of their fucking shit, by the way. Any of their content, that creative, like, official content that they do, that's their business on their channel for their fans and subscribers alike, see? I'm totally cool. I'm down with that. I respect them. I got loyalty towards them. That's all good under the hood. They do their own thing. I'm going to do mine. They're going to do their side hustle. I'm going to do my side hustle. But let me get a drink real quick. I don't know. His design right here, it looks okay. I mean, I like the little funny... all that in a bag of chips, like, oh, I'm gonna beat your ass, Spyro. Like he gives a little gun shootout thing, little gun symbol thingy or whatever. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Anyway, compared to the classic old school one, and that was my phone vibrating there on this fucking scam. I thought I had that thing on silent. Hold on, fucking turn that shit off for a second. Yeah, he's cool. He looks decent. I'm gonna leave the link to the video. There he goes. The little gun shootout thing right there. That's cool. And the way he sleeks his hair, I mean, that's funny. They give him a real cocky, like, narcissist personality, but it works for him. And I think he's supposed to be based off of like one of these four, like, alligators. I think a white alligator, a Philippines alligator. And I looked on Google for this before I was doing this video, by the way, before I started recording. It was either that, the Philippine one from the Philippines. I think that yellow alligator, a Cuban alligator, or an emerald alligator, which was weird. There was another one, I forgot what it was, but let me go check it out on my phone. Black Caiman video, I think that's what it was called. Oh, Black Cayman. I don't know if it's that. Or a gross plan crocodile. I don't know if he's based on one of those. I think that's what Dr.Shemp is supposed to be based on. Because obviously the technology wasn't there. From way back in the PS1 era, during my late 90s, early 2000s kid days. Obviously at that time, you know, unfortunately, he did have those, like, real thick dark shades, and nobody couldn't see the back, like, his little eyes. I don't think his eyes even existed. If any of you guys were, like, really old school Snoopy fans, even though this was way before my time, that was, like, the 70s or 80s when that came out. Way before I fucking existed. But, he reminds me of, like, Joe Cool, when he uses, like, those old school glasses for the original, like, old school polygon style, like, the old school 3D graphic PS1 era graphical engine design from his older version. I don't even know if that's even making sense right now, but you get the point of what I'm saying. And there's an old school beta one, even like the younger millennials and like younger Linkster generation will probably see, oh, that's old school classic arcade. Like how any of us that grew up in the 90s, like the late 70s, early mid 80s, anything from Atari to real old school Nintendo to Coleco and all that, that's old school for us. For them, that's probably like super ancient dinosaur, like museum sort of like old for them. And it depends on generational gaps too. But other than that, my friends, overall thoughts, views, and opinions on this shit. By 2019, it'll be even way older by now. Yeah, his design's okay, but I actually like this one a lot better. I'm not gonna lie, and it's not that one, it's the other one. Tandor's design looks so fucking cool. He looks like a freaking badass. I love the voice acting that they did for him. They put a little bit of like a sort of like stereotypical like Southern California like beach sort of this like so totally awesome rad dude, but then they made him, if any of you guys remember that really old really old school like thing, I think it was 2003 or 4 when it came out, Conan the Barbarian, this really old school like Disney cartoon at the time when they had it. He kind of sounds like that original voice actor. Whoever was the voice actor in animation looks fucking splendid, absolutely positively crystal freaking clear. It looks beautiful. I love the design, like his interpretation, the way they just breathe life into this character is just absolutely top-notch phenomenal. It's perfection to the T for me. This one is a lot more of a better design compared to the boss, Dr.Shemp. They even say his name. He even like Tandor the Dragon. I think that's how I'm saying it right. Trandor or Trandor. It's one of those two. He even says the whole little like line was like, "Oh, this guy thinks he's so cool, Dr.Shemp." And then he says, "This Dr.Shemp guy thinks he's so cool. Every day I keep hearing him going on it over and over and over." He says something to that certain extent, but that's why I got the video here. I'll leave the link to the description box below. I'm not going to react to it because I already saw it like 6 or 7 times, so it wouldn't matter. I know there's a bunch of other people that probably reacted to it already, so there's that. I mean, he's got this real old school, like, I know I'm not a real big fan of Skyrim. It works for this guy. It definitely does. I mean, he's got the armor and everything. He's got the old, like, messed up, like, dragon wings. But then again, the 4 worlds. I forget what their world. The Avalar? No, Avalar's Spyro Dragon 2, Ripto's Rage. There's that. But the first world, there's that one, the home one. And then there's Magic Crafters. The Swamp World's the 3rd one. I think it's Dark Keepers or Darkstalkers. I don't know. And then this one right here, I forget what the Navy world is called. I was never good with the names of Spyro the Dragon. I don't know why. For the Spyro the Dragon worlds, the official name of the titles, they're like title branded names. I was never really good at those. I was always complete shit at those. So apologies on that. But yeah. I'm just gonna leave links to other videos, to other different channels that are a little bit more better in it than I am compared to my explanation of expertise, which I try to do as best as I can, but other than that, that's all I got to say for now. I'm done here. Links to the description box down below. Cartel inside if you want to see more of this video. Or to this video from Telltale Master. Or Teal Game Master. And that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women. Oh, and one more other thing. Link to the even Tumblr post is going to be on here too. Spyro is magic. I know they got that from the My Little Pony thing, which, you know, I still do watch the cartoon for that, but I'm not part of the community thing anymore, the brony thing. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and of course, as always, the Takas and Nikki Komodi's out there. I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Don't drink some wood at the same time, just being reckless. Stay tuned for more future article session reviews, including video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that's it. Take it easy, stay safe. Peace out. I am out like sauerkraut. Late and goodbye. We'll see you all on the flip side. Take it easy. Late, I'm gone. I'm out of here. See you guys soon. Stay tuned for more future content on this channel, and I'm out. Later.